Kyle McEnroe, the president of Kingspan Insulation North America. I want to say good morning, and again, thank you for being here. I'd like to welcome our local leaders. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to us. Our partners at REC, Mike, where are you? There he is right here. Dynamic Energy, and obviously the team here from Mendota. We appreciate you joining us to mark a really important keystone here to Kingspan. And what I mean by that is today's not just about solar panels, right? It's about what it represents for this facility and the direction on which we're going. There's been a lot of changes here to our business, and as you guys know, we're relying heavily here on our business facility in Mendota. So Mendota is a critical part to our North American operations. It's important to this community. Investments like this makes our operations more efficient, more resilient, and better positioned for the future. With more than 5,000 panels installed in the system, will generate 1 million kilowatts annually and reduce carbon emissions by 870 metric tons each year. So I'm like, what does that mean, right? So to put that in perspective, it roughly represents an equivalent of removing 174 cars per year, or powering more than 100 homes per year, or even planting 1,700 trees, which is pretty impressive. Those numbers matter, but it's a bigger point in progression and how we're moving forward as a business. This is our second solar array project completed with these partners. It was great work with them. Our first was in Winchester, Virginia. I don't know if you guys know this, but Winchester, Virginia is the second largest solar installation across Kingspan globally. That's huge. Together, these projects reflect the scale and pace which we're moving, all right? So I was just talking to some of the folks inside about Planet Passionate. Planet Passionate is our commitment to sustainability within our space. The journey started back in 2010 when we said that we wanted to be net zero energy in all of our plants by 2020. We actually met that by 2019. So we took a look at it and we said, all right, how can we do better? And part of that is Planet Passionate. And with Planet Passionate, it's our commitment to improving energy performance. We want to reduce our carbon footprint, and more importantly is respect our environment. We want to make sure that we do our best to leave our planet in a better shape than the way that we found it. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you think about building materials, 30% of all the waste going into our landfills is from building materials. So as a leader in the industry, we want to take a leadership role in driving change in our industry. I want to recognize Chris Davis. Chris, where are you? Chris Davis was the project manager here. David Scott, when he was here as well, for their leadership in bringing this project to life. I want to thank you both. I also want to thank REC Solar, Dynamic Energy, and our local leaders here in the community for the partnership. And also to our Mendota team. This doesn't happen without you. I want to thank you for your commitment every day, and thank you for doing what you guys do. I'm proud of this milestone. We all should be proud of this milestone and for what comes next. Thank you.
I'm City Clerk and Economic Development Director. On behalf of the City of Mendota, I want to begin by reflecting on the long-standing presence of this company in our community. Kingspan's roots here trace back to Diversible in 1995, and I can personally share that having started at Mendota in 2004, that at that time it was already a strong and valued manufacturing company. And in 2017 we saw a major expansion, and as a city we're really excited about that investment and what it meant for our future. So it's especially meaningful to stand here today and witness continued growth and momentum of Kingspan and Mendota. On behalf of the City of Mendota, I want to extend our sincere appreciation to Kingspan and for your continued growth and investment in the community.
And I'm Annie Short with the City of Mendota. I'm a project director. And so your expansion here is more than just business growth to us. It's a reflection of your confidence in Mendota, our workforce, and our shared future. We are proud proud to have Kingspan as part of our community. What stands out most is not only the scale of what you're doing, but your impact. Your commitment to improving efficiencies for businesses and communities align closely with the direction that the city is starting to pursue: innovation, sustainability, and long-term progress. Companies like Kingspan help strengthen our local economy, create opportunities for our residents, and position Mendota as a place where forward-thinking industry can thrive. We are grateful for your partnership and your continued investment and the role you play in shaping a more efficient future. Thank you for choosing Mendota, and we look forward to continuing this journey together. Thank you.
My name is Mike Aaron. I'm with REC Solar, and I'm excited to be here with the Kingspan team, the City of Mendota, and the Dynamic team. So thanks everybody for joining us and celebrating this milestone with us. The system today isn't just celebrating clean energy. It's really a statement to how clean energy can be integrated into the manufacturing industry in a very clear vertical integration. So it's really a testament on how the industry is integrating with partners in terms of finding the best way to support them with the system. And a lot of times in these situations, rooftop is the optimal way to go. So want to just let everybody know that this is a great industry standard and momentum to keep going, and we appreciate the collaboration. We are an independent power producer, so that means we finance, construct, and operate the assets for distributed generation energy. So that means we have a long-term life cycle approach to these projects. We are not somebody that's going to run the project for a year and sell it. We are in it for the 25-year PPA with the Kingspan team, and look forward to that long-term stewardship collaboration effort. I've been in the industry for about 10 years, and I feel like REC really separates itself with that long-term stewardship. It's about reliability, it's about performance to make sure the Kingspan team is getting their part of this collaborative effort. So the accountability is real, and just as an example, this facility is in my portfolio. So when somebody calls with an issue, Chris, we talked about the dashboards for a while. I'll be your direct contact. I wanted to come meet the team, see the community, see the facility, and I feel like that's really a statement of how REC Solar sees itself as a collaborator in the industry and with our partners. Lastly, just want to thank everybody that had a hand in this. I saw a lot of the day-to-day work that went into this and from various teams, and just want to say thank you to everybody. I'm very excited to be a part of the Mendota community. Thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Taya Decker from Dynamic Energy. We developed and constructed this amazing project, and we're so proud to be here today. As we gather here today to celebrate this important milestone, I, of course, would like to recognize our valued partners at Kingspan and REC Solar. We appreciate all the teamwork and hard work that has gone into bringing this project to life, from the initial discussions and contract negotiations to the critical site engineering and procurement decisions, all the way through to the construction, financing, and ongoing operations. At Kingspan, we'd like to thank Stephen Morris and Christopher Davis for your partnership and support of the project and the opportunity to provide your organization with 888 kilowatts of clean energy. Thank you to Adrian Sands for his leadership and support in getting this project over the line. We'd also like to thank the team at REC Solar, who we've worked with closely as we brought this project online. REC Solar will own and operate this project and ensure its long-term performance. I'd also like to congratulate Kingspan for continuing to trust us with your renewable energy goals. From the very beginning of our work together as we constructed this project in Winchester, Virginia, until today as we celebrate the commercial operation of this Mendota solar project, we and the Kingspan team have been focused on driving towards Kingspan's 2030 Planet Passionate goals. We also know that manufacturing accounts for 30% of the United States' greenhouse gas emissions. On-site solar projects like this one, for the global leader of high-performance insulation and building envelope solutions, go far beyond just meeting corporate goals. Kingspan's mission is to accelerate a net zero emissions built environment with people and planet at its heart. And this project truly shows Kingspan's sustainability in action. And we are so proud of Kingspan and our role in their commitment to their sustainability, and we're honored to support Kingspan's mission to drive better buildings for a better world. Thank you again to Kingspan's team and REC Solar, our valued partners, and everyone who worked on this project.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's work.